I think the future is lean teams. You don't need so many people like you used to in order to build a business. And it doesn't matter what business it is. Like look at DeepSeek. I think that the biggest proof for what I'm saying now is that DeepSeek could build what they have done, like what OpenAI, had done like 3 and 4 years ago with like 200 people. And I wouldn't be surprised if the next big model, the next one open source, is going to be built by 50 people, and then 30, and then 20. And same goes about traditional businesses, whether it's SaaS or not. But it's going to take time. You're going to see companies who believe in it and companies who don't believe in it. And the income, I guess, gonna, like, I don't have yet a clear thought about how it's going to change. For the near future, I think it's going to be the same. Like people are going to still pay for pain they have, that they want to solve, that they can see a clear return on it. And they're going to have more alternatives. Like if beforehand they could just pay a freelance on Fiverr or bring in an in-house like expert, they're going to come to one of their employees and say, okay, you want to do an internship with Lovable,
a prompt engineer,
2 weeks long to learn how to do X, Y, Z. It's going to be a valid solution.
Wow, that's something I actually think of doing right now in my company.
You know what that means as well? What that means? It's funny because you obviously raised money for your company, right? But I wonder if the teams are becoming so lean, and like if I was to start a company in the past, I would have needed developers, I would have needed all these. Now I can just use AI, so I don't need to pay these people.
Yes.
And you said, oh, I don't know how to design, but now you can just use Lovable. So I wonder, do we need to raise $5-6 million anymore?
Great question.
Great
question.
Before we needed to have big R&D centers and everything. So the initial money we needed to be 6 million, 7 million, and work for 5 years until you have something. It became faster. So you can do that with 2 million, 1 million, and you have an MVP. But it's going to get even leaner than that.
You know what's funny?
What?
Matan, poor guy, he has to go and raise his next round. And he has to state a position now in a podcast. Yeah, we don't need money.
I don't know.
How do you answer this?
We're talking about the future. We're not talking about right now. Right now, we need money. Matan needs money.